In this video, we're going to be talking about the variety of purposes or uses of amines and ammonium salts, or at least where are they found in nature. One of the uses of ammonium salts is to deliver pharmaceuticals. So this technique that we saw in the last video where we showed that the Sudafed was more water soluble than the neutral amine, that's still going to be the case for other substances as well. And so a lot of medications are sold as salts of it. So like on the label, it will say the name of a drug and then it will say HCl afterwards. These are all salts of those pharmaceuticals. And so you can see the salt here. And that's so that it is more water soluble in the body compared to the neutral form, and secondary purpose is so that it's no longer going to be acting as a base. We can also find our ammonium salts in disinfectants such as mouthwash. They don't taste that good, and so they're used in like nail biting nail polishes, although my daughter didn't seem to mind. She still bites her nails even though we did that to her. I even added chili powder and she still ate her nails. And they were used in surgical scrubs and sterile equipment. And then here we have heterocyclic compounds. Heterocyclic amines means that the nitrogen is part of the ring. And so we'll encounter heterocyclic rings throughout the semester. We already saw some cyclic structures with, we'll see some with the carbohydrates very soon. So we're going to have either 5 or 6 membered rings, and those can form a variety of things. This is pyridine, this is pyrimidine, and this is purine. Those are going to come up when we talk about our bases for our DNA. And here are some of those bases right here. And so purine is that's going to be a nitrogen base. There's some nitrogen bases in our DNA that are purine bases and some that are pyrimidine bases. Nicotine, caffeine, all of these are heterocyclic amine examples. And then we also have alkaloids. Alkaloids are physiologically active nitrogen-containing compounds produced by plants. And then we use them as stimulants, anesthetics, antidepressants, such as cocaine, caffeine, nicotine, and morphine. There is some truth behind the urban legend that eating too much poppy seed muffins can make you test positive in a drug test. That's because these do contain very small amounts of morphine and codeine because they are from the opium poppy. And those, of course, are very addictive, and there's long-term effects from doing all that.